Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, I am very excited because we are wrapping up Bloodhounds today. This is season 1, episode 8. I cannot wait to see what the boys get into here, how they're going to make this happen to bring down our sleazy villain. Let's check it out.
It's time for the finale of the first season because I believe there's a second one coming. I cannot wait. I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to see how they put this sleazeball away.
Yeah. Look, things took a very dark turn with this particular series, and I am going to try to be cautiously optimistic for some sort of happy-ish ending, I guess. Some sort of positive resolution, but we'll find out. Last one, it's been a hell of a ride.
Yeah, what a fantastic season so far. Really looking forward to seeing how they put a bow on this season. Let's go!
Oh, boy.
So this is who we called at the end.
Yep.
He didn't show his face.
He's working late.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, damn it.
신혼여행은
와이프는 파리 가고 싶다는데 코로나 때문에 안 될 것 같아.
연병 코로나.
Yeah.
내가 한 반년 정도 사채꾼 하나를 보고 있는데 이 새끼가 왜 동영상 찍어서 사람들 협박하고 그런 스타일이거든. 근데 내가 그 새끼한테 당한 사람들 리스트를 오늘 입수해.
Also a list of his accomplices.
그거 찾던 거 많이 찾아.
네.
받는 대로 입금할게. 수고.
Oh, got his
People on the inside.
tentacles into everything.
근데 하드가 하나밖에 없는 거야?
하드 동영상 넣을 때 썼던 노트북에 백업돼 있지. 지금 그냥 가만히 있는 게 좋아. 동영상 잘못 풀면
Where's the laptop?
우리 회사에 세무조사 때릴 거거든. 씨발나.
Oh, darn, a tax audit.
갖고 있다는 걸 알리는 게 낫지 않아? 겁먹어야 안 까불지.
Let him get comfortable. Leverage.
스마트 하시네? 어? 건배할까? 건배!
I wasn't sure how that was going to go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Two-tone Range Rover. That is hot.
You don't dare eat in one of those vehicles.
이 사람 본 적 있어요?
Got a candy-coated shell.
크루 쓰고 다니셔서 잘 모르겠습니다.
That's a good point. Given the time here, everybody's wearing masks.
저기 봐, 알아볼라.
Oh, jeez.
알아볼라.
What the hell?
Well, they want to get information.
Are they just going around punching everybody that doesn't know?
It's like, you know how many customers they see every day?
뭐 하나 여쭤볼게요. 예.
Imagine if these guys were asking me.
제가 이번에 결혼을 하게 돼가지고 청첩장을 좀 드리고 싶은데 어디 사시는지 아세요?
그럼요, 잘 알죠. 내가 한 달에 한 번씩 쌀도 배달 가는.
Oh my gosh.
좀 받을 수 있을까요?
예, 알려드릴게요.
Wow, that guy's really just super nice to just give him all the information.
An honest guy.
Doors open.
Always with the pipes.
Well,
Well, they got to have weapons. They can't.
and here's
We
our
saw
intro.
hand to hand. They get their.
Something about neck tattoos and flame shirts that just screams bad guy.
That's been bad guy ever since, I don't know, the mid 2000s?
You don't know him.
Spiky hair.
하인범 신사. 아주 들어왔습니다.
He shaved.
This guy.
빠르시네요.
아, 뭐 이런 거는 뭐 스피드가 생명이죠.
네, 감사합니다.
Just waiting to get paid.
Yeah. What is?
끝이에요?
네?
보통 뭐 이런 일을 시켰을 때는 소정에 이런 걸 챙겨주는
네. 얼마 드리면 돼요?
How much?
아, 우리 같은 팀이고 이제 식구인데.
A big tip will do.
감사했습니다.
아, 언제든 불러주십시오. 네, 수고하세요. 아,
Watch, it'll be what he thinks is insulting. You never look until they're gone, though, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's bad guys, so
Yeah.
it doesn't. You always look before they leave.
10,000.
10,000 won.
아, 씨발 100만 원 부른 건데.
Well, go have yourself a light dinner.
I'm trying to research Bane. Oh, she's gonna freak out. They're going back on the computer.
Yep. Yep, she said not to use it.
잘 파악하지. 내가 다민양 들어오면 어떡해.
안 와. 그때는 우연히 지나가다가 들킨 거야. 운이 안 좋았던 거지.
No, I think she's got a camera or something there to see you guys are working on it.
성으로?
Yeah.
왜 그래?
호레비 냄새 나잖아요.
내가 오늘도 미안합니다. 호레비 냄새 내가 책임지겠습니다.
어떡해요?
디퓨저를 깔면 호레비 냄새 잡을 수 있어요.
A diffuser.
반대 향을 찾아야 돼요. 이 호레비 냄새는 엄밀히 따지면은 되게 진한 머스크 향에 살짝 썩어.
Thick, musky.
Rotten wood.
아니, 강인범이 내 번호를 어떻게 알지요? 이거 봐.
Oh.
우리 할아버지 왜 이래요? 누가 이렇게 만든 거예요?
인천 포가는 쇼핑몰로 1시간 안에 와. 영감 죽인다.
넌 나한테 뒤졌어. 인천 포가든 쇼핑몰로 1시간 안에 오래요. 경찰 부르면 할아버지 죽인대요.
Wow, she just
Well, at
no
least,
hesitation.
well,
She said that.
at least Grandpa's still alive.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, she.
She might mean it.
Well, in a world where they're all playing with pipes and bats, a bow's pretty legit, right?
Oh, she's getting ready.
Oh,
Make sure she
what do we have here, gentlemen?
다 됐어요?
네. 근데 다민양 그 활은 어디다 쓰려고요?
할아버지 구하려고요.
안 돼요. 절대 안 돼요. 너무 위험해요. 저희 둘이.
She'll be in the shadows. She'll be all right.
비켜봐요.
Oh, he's wearing the final boss shirt.
He is. Yeah, we don't even need to worry about her.
Let's
나도 할 줄 아는
go.
게 있어요. 무조건 갈 거니까 말리지 마요.
Dude,
뭐예요?
how do they get rights to the Under Armour?
야,
Let alone the final boss.
I don't think they have right. They don't have to have rights to wear it.
Yeah, oh, you
선배님,
bet you do
정진입니다.
for this stuff.
오
You
기사님께서
can't just. I'm pretty sure we'll look at it
For apparel? No.
for apparel.
혹시 좀 도와주실 수 있으십니까?
이 선배 가기 전까지 절대 들어가지 마라.
Okay, he's all in. It's just like The Rock ripping the cast off in Fast and Furious.
Well, no, he smashed it, or did he rip it off?
Well, he like kind of ripped and smashed it.
Either
He did
way.
like a flex. Either way, that you saw, you know.
Wasn't it like his whole arm, and so as his chance to just.
All right,
He
let's,
did flex it. Yeah.
we're gonna tape
All
it up.
healed up. Bones heal fast.
Oh, we're going full Rambo.
Is that a full-size F-150? You don't see that very often.
Oh, the way his face blended in with the background.
아, 우리 후배 해병들 왔는가?
선배님 준비 많이 하셨네요.
아이, 집에 있어서 발랐는데
It itches.
뾰루지 올라오기 전에 얼른 내려.
How are we getting this much comedy in here after what just happened?
Just normal clothes, but his face painted. I suppose that's enough.
알았어. 근데 그 가방은 뭔가?
컴파운드 보호인데요.
그거 바로?
컴파운드 보호.
선배님, 선수용.
그렇지. 양국은 코리아지. 잘 쏘는 거지.
네.
우리가 위에서 지원 사격 할 테니까 알겠지? 네. 움직여.
Let's move.
이쪽으로.
Here we go.
Tell me
Oh,
this
they got their
doesn't-
gloves on.
Yep. Tell me this doesn't feel like a video game level.
Oh shit, that's a lot.
Holy shit. Nah, we've seen him cruise through quite a few before, but this
Well, and they've been training.
this looks a little bit more intense.
Get ready
And they've
for
all
an
got
epic fight scene.
pipes and bats.
Here we
Well,
go,
It's gonna
gentlemen.
be raining arrows down too.
A lot of red shirts.
기사님 어디서? 저 죽여!
Oh!
Now I've got the pipe.
Now nobody's got the pipe.
I don't know why you don't keep the pipes.
Their fists are faster,
Yeah.
and that's why.
Here we go.
We're charging.
Towards him, that's great.
Love it.
Surprised they didn't have like some forearm guards to block those pipes.
Oh, just working these guys.
Yes.
Oh.
Whoa, Archer!
Dude, she's going to lose that.
Right through the fucking thigh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was going to start. Let's go for the eyes, go for the neck.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, get that big.
Pick the big baddie.
I love it. Where are you going?
저 파란 거, 저 파란 거.
Oh, damn it.
Damn it.
In fairness, it is a moving target,
yeah.
so
That was watching as she took the
Yeah.
shot versus the guys down below that are still trying to fight.
거의 파랑이.
Blue boy.
너 새끼 육상부냐?
look at this.
Break it! Oh, shit.
He's got a pretty big blade on him.
Big old K-bar or something.
Waiting for.
God, they just hire the biggest lackeys to do these fight jobs, don't they?
They go for quantity, not quality. That was great.
I thought he was gonna get him right in the head.
Here we go.
Oh,
Rematch. Oh, now he's using confidence.
He's got that BMF walk.
Did the whole neck thing. You got to do that when you get ready for a big fight.
holy shit!
Down! KO his.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, those knuckles are a little solid.
After everything these did, this feels great.
일어나.
Yeah, look at that line.
He's
Get
gonna
up.
work this dude.
Oh, he's got
Oh.
speed now.
Too slow.
Too slow, Junior.
How's that jaw feeling?
I just want him to also get the nerd that ripped that was saying shit about his mom too. Yet
I like the different styles of fights we're seeing here. Oh, that was not good.
Oh, damn it.
Just close.
I like the tease, though. Oh, of course there's another way. Look at that.
Nice. Set on the ground like a brick.
Oh, shit. No,
Flip
shit.
over.
Shit,
That's
shit,
right,
shit.
flip over. Oh, that's...
oh, bite his leg.
Oh, in the face. That guard's not working out too well for him.
Oh, I thought he was gonna take his ankle and just snap it.
Just had to say it, didn't you?
족도 없지,
You know,
원숭이 새끼야.
He wasn't gonna do
꼬마
anything.
씨발나마.
Yeah, he's ready now. It's a one-on-one with the
This
knife.
knife to beat you, John.
Well, remember, he's the guy who stabbed him.
Yep.
Oh, he is f***ing him up.
Oh, caught him on that one. I was going to say Bane has to get some kind of hit.
Headbutt.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the
damn
only way he
it.
could.
Oh, right back at him. There you go.
Come on, come on.
Kick him in the nuts. Kick him in the nuts.
Thumb to the eye. Something ripping ear off.
Yeah, thumb to the eye would be great right there. All right, that was great that they got her in shot.
Yep.
Oh, I thought she was running to get an arrow.
That's what I thought she was doing. Start pulling some out of the wall and stuff.
Total concentration.
Total concentration.
Oh, there we go.
Oh. Power bomb.
Elbow
Hey,
straight
remember
to the
this happened
spine.
last time,
elbow
too.
to the spine. Elbow to the spine.
Look at him just smiling.
I was going to say the knife's right there. Take the knife.
I don't think he's gonna.
He won't, but
No.
Oh, those knees to the face will do it. With those gloves, you're not doing any damage to your hands
Remember
either.
they're training 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
He is.
It's on Dream Street.
Jesus.
He's out on his feet.
Woo!
Oh, that was satisfying. They just rolled through like 30 guys and the top baddies. Love it.
엄마, 육상부!
Track guy.
새끼야, 시간 없어.
We
정신
don't
차려!
have time.
야, 오기사님 어디 계시니? 새끼 이거 아주 충성스러운 사냥개시구만.
Loyal Bloodhound.
이 주인을 잃은 사냥개가 무엇이 되는지 아냐? 아무나 물어뜯는 들깨 새끼가 되는 거야.
Oh, there's that.
Yep.
And just...
맞아.
He's being nice and using the arrow. He could have used the knife.
Yeah.
진짜로 아픈 것은 이걸 뽑을 때야. 우리 양궁 키 좀 막아줘.
I was just going to say maybe the eyes too.
안 갔지?
Oh,
이 세상에서
shit.
Do it.
제일 중요한 것이
Family. That's how you get your answers.
이 둘 중에 하나만 선택해. 이 상황에서 대신 왜?
Why?
말할게요.
That is an F-150.
That is a full size. Oh, look at those fender flares. Those look familiar.
나 빨리
That's a loser
대가리
truck.
대가리
Salting half the table. Half the country.
3/4 of the
75.
table.
74, yeah. I
75%.
forgot.
3/4 of the table.
아, 뭔 소리야? 나도 가야지.
No,
저희 둘이
they're
하겠습니다.
lovely automobiles. Just giving these guys shit.
오 기사님 꼭 구해와라.
가자. 다음에 나 타.
Bloodhounds is brought to you by Ford Motor Company.
Well, yeah. Fords and Range Rovers. That's all. That's really bad.
I think with some.
It's some of the Hyundais and the Genesis.
Yeah, the Genesis. Yeah.
이 사채꾼 새끼가 왜 청와대에 돈을 먹여?
오지랖이죠.
아니면 우리가 모르는 엄청난 큰 손일 수도 있어요.
I think so.
Heavy drinker.
위치 하나 찍어봐. 일단 갈 거니까 들어가지 말고 기다려.
형 문자 하나만 보내. 네.
응, 재민아. 회의실로 잠깐 내려와. 지금.
Oh no.
Oh, guess who they got?
That's our big time mole.
지원 좀 부르자. 서령 씨 부속녀.
Oh,
내가 전에
shit.
얘기했던 그거냐.
알겠습니다.
언제 갔다고?
Him seeing this is huge.
Yep.
Because he knows most likely who those two are.
Yep. All the players now.
경찰들 떴다.
알겠습니다.
What is that place that they had
I
him?
don't know. Looked like big like
Big old.
vats or some shit. Oh, we gonna lose another?
I wouldn't be surprised, but I would also think that they killed off a lot. That there might be a chance that he stays alive. I mean, now just thinking about it, the way that episode 6 was, why would he keep the old man alive anyway?
Yeah.
먼저 뒤져봤는데 아무것도 없어. 광호 양식장이야.
Oh, it's a fish farm.
형님, 뒤에 저 새끼 좀 봐주세요.
서울 양식장이 맞아? 우리가 여기 오는 거 아는 사람 있어? 얘 내려놓고 너희는 빠져. 너희는 여기 없던 거다.
I was hoping that he would figure it out. I mean, I get it. Some of the guys did run off.
할아버지는 어디 있는데요?
우리 조금만 기다리자. 형사님들이 연락 주실 거야.
시간이 없는데.
찾아야지.
No, they've got a bad feeling.
아이 진짜 너희 새끼. 너 이러다가 진짜 뒤져.
I think you need something more aggressive.
He's never gonna talk. And it's only because these guys haven't fought him yet to realize his like true power.
Yep.
They might be finding out though.
Ooh, what's that gun hanging up there?
Wonder if he's somehow gonna break down from there and then.
I thought with the cigarettes, he was gonna start burning him with the cigarettes when he said, "Hand me the
Oh, is that a
cigarettes."
raptor we have now?
It's Raptor Grill, that's for sure. That is
That is
not
not
a
a
raptor.
raptor.
저기 오기사님은
못 찾았어요.
Just wonder if they switched it out.
Yeah, a lot of people do a grill swap.
헬창이 뭐 좀 불었어요?
아, 저 새끼 저거 완전 독종이야. 입을 안 열어. 아유.
Do you have an arrow on you? I'll make him talk.
내가 더 재밌는 거 보여줄까? 이 씨발놈이 뭐라 카노?
Don't get close, especially if his feet are.
He just dislocated his
thumbs.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, wait.
No! Did
he
he
just
have
bite his tongue? He just bit his tongue off. He just bit his tongue off, didn't he?
형님, 저 새끼 저
Yep.
혀 씹었습니다.
So, and he's trying to swallow it, so he takes himself out.
야, 이마, 정신 차려, 야, 형, 구급차 좀 불러줘. 알았어. 잠깐만.
Call an ambulance.
사람이 죽게 놔둘 수 없습니다, 선배님. 너 이것 좀 내려주세요, 제발.
So how did this happen again? Oh, okay. Just gonna
smart.
ditch him, yeah.
What a way for this guy to stay alive.
괜찮으세요?
Oh.
I get what they're doing, but let him go.
We need our information.
Let him die.
에티오피아로 핸드드립 한 잔 주세요. 아이스. 네. 예. 잠시만 기다려주세요. 예.
Shit.
Safe to say he's done? Yep.
Yep.
Holy
How many
shit.
people are we going to lose? Yeah, he's showing him he's still got it.
민범아.
He's
김형길이 아직 내 동영상 갖고 있다. 방금 보내왔어.
아유,
Oh, here we go.
여보세요?
Damn it. Call an ambulance for yourself. Yeah, he's done.
Oh! Oh! We are losing everybody we
He's
had.
getting hit by a car here now, isn't he?
All of our officers on the case.
Oh, he knew? He knew exactly what to... Oh, well, the
What to
dude's
do?
gone.
Well, he tried to make himself puke.
There you go.
Holy shit, this is gonna work, isn't it?
Oh!
What the hell was that?
오늘 밤 9시까지 양식장으로 와. 이번에도 경찰한테 전화하면 내가 오기사 갈아서 물고기 밥 준다. 알았어? 민강용이랑 똘마니 새끼들 다 제꼈으니까 까불지 마. 그리고 너 다시 기어 나오면 내가 네 엄마 죽인다고 얘기했지. 보자.
와우.
이번엔 진짜 위험할 것 같아. 우리 둘이 가는 게 좋을 것 같아.
언제부터 있었지?
처음부터 있었지. 나빠할 생각하지 마요.
Yeah,
할아버지 내가 구할 거니까.
She's definitely going no matter what. They could use her.
Absolutely.
그리고 우리 강해졌어 훨씬. 어? 기억나지? 하나 둘 셋 넷 다섯. 하나 둘 셋 넷 다섯. 그러니까 우리 힘을 합쳐서 모두를 구해보자고.
Save everyone who's left.
김명길한테 상처받은 모두.
All right.
Oh, gosh. I honestly can't believe the old man's still alive.
형이랑 나랑 먼저 들어갈 테니까 밖에서 지켜보다가 활쏘기 좋은 자리 잡히면 그때 들어.
좋은데? 내리자.
Yeah, you're more valuable at a distance.
I don't like how they dropped her off in a light.
Yeah.
다민이 안 다치게 하려고 일부러 멀리에서 내려준 거 아니야?
나 안 들키려고 일찍 내려준 건데. 좀 먼가?
Well,
좀 걸릴 것 같은데? 형 그냥 우리끼리 빨리 끝내자. 콜.
all right, that's the plan.
Dude, he's going to have 80 guys there.
We can handle 80.
And Mr. O in a bad spot.
Yeah, these guys aren't shit.
Yeah,
There's a clear shot at the gloves that you guys wanted.
yeah. Oh, these are our Timu villains.
Well, these
that
guys
a
got axes and shit.
Hatchet?
Yeah, they're not playing with pipes and
Want to
bats.
come look at this at the back of the car with me? Okay, there's Mr. O.
This guy.
Look at the scar.
Oh, I hope he gets just one right in the face.
Throw the metal grates at him.
Oh,
A cleaver?
well, they had. Oh,
That'll do it.
that guy's got a rake.
He's got a net. Nice.
Nice. All right, get back to fighting.
Gil expected all of this, though.
Just breaks it off over his head.
Oh man, he's using two.
Oh, saved by the wires.
Oh, hits him with the back end of it.
Well, yeah, he doesn't want to kill anyone.
Oh,
애새끼들 둘도 못 치우냐?
Well, why don't you get up out of your chair and try?
그만! 니들 손가락 하나라도 움직이면 영감택이 못.
we could use an archer right now.
그렇지, 동작 그만.
Ooh.
Got an arrow
He
right
ain't
to the
dying.
head.
He's not dying.
아이 뭐해 병신 새끼들아 빨리 안 죽이고 이씨. 내가 죽이니? 어? 아이 나 진짜 얼척이 없네 이 개새끼들.
Yes.
Here we
Come
go.
on. Ah! Damn it. I was a little bit higher and more center, but I want it. He's got to get it.
Yeah.
That's huge though, taking an arm away.
Yeah.
Yeah, but got a knife to your uncle's throat. You go straight for the forehead.
Take some eyes, not the limbs. Watch out for some booby traps. Or not.
Got away again.
할아버지, 괜찮아요? 저요, 다민이.
Okay, well, at least we got this.
God, that would.
Why?
Well,
Yeah, that's why.
You pluck that.
well, no, they look nice.
To laugh.
Try not to laugh.
Well, I guess even going slow too. Either way, it's
Yeah,
gonna hurt.
better to go fast.
It's like Batman or Spider-Man when they have them all just tied up.
Yep.
Here you go, cops.
We did all the work for you.
누구세요?
짜장면 배달이요.
Uh-oh.
Wouldn't you know if you ordered anything?
Guess not. Oh.
That's how they've been getting rid of people. The hair and fingers.
Well,
in
that's
there.
what
Yeah.
that's what he said. He would grind them up.
여기 압수수색 영장이고요. 현시 연구로 압수수색 집행하도록 하겠습니다. 협조 부탁드립니다.
들어와. 빨리 들어와.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I know I'm
Oh, buddy.
Finally.
여기 혐의로 체포합니다.
Oh, they got him for murder too.
Oh,
제발 기분 좋겠네. 가시죠.
That's all you got to say? What a shitty day.
All the phones.
all the phones. Ugh.
I might be jumping the gun here a little bit, but we're missing one guy.
옷장 서랍에서 핸드폰이 잔뜩 나왔어. 번호 추적해보니까 다 죽거나 실종된 사람.
Oh.
지가 죽인 사람들 핸드폰을 버젓이 보관한 거야. 이건 빼박이야.
미국 대통령이 와도 못 빼요 이거.
해외 도주는?
지명수배 떨어진 상태라.
Holy shit!
That's surprising.
Oh, he was on the treadmill. He wasn't. We didn't see him get attacked at all.
다들 일 끝난 것처럼 생각하는 것 같은데 사실 나 지금 되게 불안해. 그 새끼 아직도 내 동영상 갖고 있어. 언제 어디서 미쳐서 풀면 끝이라고.
That guy made it? He got stabbed like 10 times in the shower.
지금 항구도 저 모양이고 태영이 아직 눈도 못 뜨고 있다. 우리 시간이 좀 필요해.
It's not over until Gil is gone.
Yeah, he.
And we find his container.
끝날 때까진 끝난 게 아니잖아요.
Thank you.
Nothing is over.
Nothing is over. Nothing. He said it better.
이거 얼마예요?
1,800까지 드릴 수 있을 것 같아요.
이 정도는 반년 동안 본인 명의 핸드폰도 안 쓰고 신용카드도 안 썼어.
6 months.
Because he knew this was coming.
돈 쏠 때 송금인 이름에 연락받을 핸드폰 번호 적어 넣으시고요. 그럼 100% 연락 옵니다. 100%.
한 얼마 정도 쏘면 돼요?
뭐 한 장이지 뭐.
10,000원이요?
It's like a little.
저희 업계에서는요 한 장은 그때그때 다릅니다. 제가 저번에 강인범 신상 털어드렸을 때 그 한 장은 10,000원이 아니라 1,000,000원이었죠.
100,000원이요?
그렇다가 물론 치사한 사람 아니니까 우리 패밀리인데 어?
Jeez.
100,000원은 비웃어요. 1,000,000원 바로 입질입니다.
그렇게 계속 주시니까 상처가 더.
Yeah, see? Let's let him heal and come back even badder than ever.
No, he's weak. His confidence is wavering. He knows he can't take our guy.
He can't even headbutt him.
68, 69.
Nope.
Did we miss the 6-7?
Oh, God, please.
Good work, Dave. He's a Trojan fan. You see that? USC?
저희는 김명기를 잡고 싶습니다. 도와주세요.
얼마 줄 건데?
한 장이
Large amount.
족가고 있네. 10억.
A billion?
아씨 지금 족됐어. 그 정도 보상은 받아야지.
저 그래도 저희가 지금 가진 게
대편 내가 알려준 방법으로 지금부터 나으려는 해로 될 거야. 되게 잘지? 잘 생각해.
Well,
If we catch him, we'll have plenty of money to pay you. Got to work with us here.
I don't know that that's how that's going to work.
그때 주신 게 마지막 비상금이라고 하셨어. 잠깐만.
얼마 들어있어?
3억 정도밖에 안 될 것 같은데.
한참 모자르네.
Could make it look like enough.
Make it look like enough. They're sending it to him.
Wire him the money.
I know. It's thinking old school. You bring him the case.
민범이 형
picture of
말고는
it.
그만한 돈을 가진 사람이 없잖아.
Yeah.
한 번만 부탁해보자.
Probably gonna have a bank app and a password.
임장도가 가진 정보만큼은 믿을 수 있다고 생각해요, 형.
그러다 그 새끼가 10억 갖고 해외로 튀면 그땐 어떻게 해?
Well, there's always going to be a risk.
형 만약에
임장도가 약속을 어기고 도망치면 저희들이 끝까지 쫓아가서 잡아올게요. 이건 제가 형한테 약속드리겠습니다.
약속 지켜.
네. 네.
All right.
Yeah, you know what they've done for you so far.
Yep.
There's your billion.
It's like, shit, they pulled it off.
Crap, now I actually have to tell them the technique.
네, 확인했습니다. 이동하세요. 네, 다시 선택됩니다.
Don't.
Your favorite
say it.
Favorite mission on GTA.
That's interesting. They always weld them down like that?
I guess you don't want them falling overboard.
It's probably, a safety measure. Think of how much those boats sway and how much, if it's going...
Stack them.
Yeah, and if that's going overseas all the way to, say it's going all the way to the U.S.?
Yeah, I suppose. Oceans.
Oh, nice.
Guys, I don't know much about, international shipping protocols.
어제 새벽 1시에 포항 신일만에서 니케오라는 2,700톤 화물선이 호치민으로 도나 김 대표가 정치자금 대준 사람이 베트남 정부의 고위 관료야. 숨겨놨던 비자금 다 챙겨서 넘어갈 거야. 컨테이너 번호는 TJBU 900-4230. 배가 커서 찾기 쉽지 않을걸.
그럼 어떻게 찾아요?
니들이 배에 같이 타.
에이.
저희가 만약에 그 배를 타려면 어떻게 해야 할까요?
내가 문자로 연락처나 남길게. 내 이름 대고 잘 흥정해봐. 참고로 현금 좋아하신다.
Oh, more cash. Gotta grease
more money.
everybody.
Well, that's usually how it goes in this kind of world. You think people work for free, Quinn?
Wow, you think they'd be wanting to get a piece of what Gil has?
I just don't think it's that easy when cash is instant.
뭐가 필요할지 몰라서 이것저것 하나씩 준비해봤어.
감사합니다.
몸 조심해.
Didn't know what you need, so I prepared a bit of everything.
올라가자.
먼저 올라가 계세요. 얘기 좀. 도와줘서 고마웠어요.
Oh, Pink Floyd shirt.
우리가 더 고마웠어.
Shield. Damn it.
내 번호 알죠?
Oh, they have the
diffusers. The diffusers.
She's so excited. She's like, get all up in the room.
빨리 가시죠. 잠시만요. 지금.
Let's see what we got packed for us.
Handcuffs.
Is that night vision? Oh,
Taser
gun.
Come a long way from boxing, gentlemen.
It's like the non-lethal version of like
opening the case up. Yeah, like getting all your
have all your
artillery.
weapons and stuff. Yeah, we got handcuffs, tasers.
형 여기 내부부터 좀 살펴줘.
This is interesting.
That's just cool.
김명기!
Was that even him?
I don't think that was.
I don't think so. Just one of his cronies.
Oh, wow.
Right into a trap.
Oh, yeah, I don't like when they come around the corners waiting for somebody with a pipe.
Was it say from above or
Yeah.
something too?
This guy. All right.
There we go.
That's it. How about you throw him overboard?
We'll get to that eventually.
Oh,
Shit, is it him?
Oh, they did get the knife out, and
it is him. Okay.
Oh, damn, it didn't look like it from...
Yeah, because of his hair.
oh, he's got to do everything with his one arm. Wow. Not everything, apparently. Oh, he got the knife, too.
Ooh, got him across the back.
yeah.
This has
And
to
the
be the
front.
moment where he know that he has to do the thing he doesn't want
Wouldn't
to
you
do.
throw the knife into the water if you weren't going to use it? Oh, shit.
Hell of an uppercut.
Yeah, that confidence is really wavering.
Oh,
Dave.
you're gonna.
Well, he's
hey,
not
we saved
fighting
your
Kung
life,
Fu.
dude, and you're gonna beat us up. Oh shit! Ooh,
Damn.
that was a rough landing.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys kept him alive. It's really paying off. Oh, and now we're getting lethal
Yeah.
weapon?
Has just been revoked.
Ah. course, he brought the boots.
Gonna kick him before he even gets
Yeah,
up.
well, you should have.
What do you think was gonna happen?
And then jump over.
He has been showing us that he's a little naive, but he learns.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the taser anymore, or did he only have one cartridge, or what happened there?
Right, it was on.
Oh, he's got.
He was handcuffing him, and he had them have his phone.
There you go. Fight dirty. Here we go.
Or that he's got a forearm protector like you're talking about, Dave.
Yep. Watch that boot.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Nice.
Nice. Up.
Now he finally
Nice.
connected.
Oh, I thought he was going to fall down.
I thought so too.
Nice.
Using his surroundings.
Yep. That's right.
Oh man.
That's that's what we learned in Batman Begins, right, Dave? Always be aware of your surroundings.
Oh.
Yes! Take off his boots.
Let me take your boot off.
Push him.
I was going to say, wait for him
Push
to
him.
show up and just give him the old lay.
Oh, they both went down pretty hard.
There you go. You gotta be faster.
There we go. Now just go finish him off. Throw him off the boat or something.
I mean,
you know what's going to happen? He's going to wash ashore, and that's going to be the start for season 2.
Yep.
That's true.
Always happens.
All right, take his head off. No, oh. Break his arm. Or his jaw.
Two.
Don't stop.
For everything he's done to everybody.
Everybody.
다시 또 나타나면
Well, he's not gonna do it here.
Because he's not that type of person.
Yep.
Well, I know he's going to give him to the cops, but that's a big line, by the way. I don't want to overlook that because he's avoided killing people.
Yep. Because it'd be so easy just to have these guys taking out red shirts, and not make a big deal about it.
괜찮아? 왜 그래?
형, 나 사냥개가 된 것 같아.
Title.
Chasing people down.
but you did it for the right reasons. That's the difference.
다시 원래대로 돌아가면 돼. 형이랑 같이 돌아가자.
돌아가자.
I know they're both knocked out, but I would have someone be at the door.
Well, they had the handcuffs. Let's just assume they cuffed them.
Nah, we don't need to worry about that, guys. We got only a few minutes left.
Yep.
If just a few of those,
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
네, 형 어디세요?
다 왔어. 금괴는 찾았어?
네, 다 찾았습니다.
휴대폰은?
The phone.
형, 이거. 가자.
Okay, so there we go. He was cuffed.
Yep.
드디어 휴대폰 찾았어.
잘했네. 인터폴이 지원 요청했어. 베트남에서 기다리고 있을 거야.
Nice.
우리 동생 고생했네.
고마워요.
That's not even all of it, I don't think.
No, not even close.
항상 가난해서 치료를 받지 못하는 사람들을 돕고 싶어 하셨어요. 그래서 전 이 돈이 사장님의 뜻대로 쓰였으면 좋겠는데 형은 어떠세요?
너는 이 돈이 욕심이 나지 않아?
Maybe
Well,
get
I
Mom's
can
restaurant up and running.
take a bar or two.
여기 지금 7kg짜리 금괴가 총 168개가 있어. 오늘 시세로 하나에 5억. 러프하게 840억.
84 billion total.
내가 호텔 리스를 마무리하고 곧바로 추진할게.
저 형 혹시 병원 이름에 사장님 성함이 들어갈 수 있을까요?
조남이?
최태자 호자입니다.
솔직히 얘기하자면 어렵겠지만 그래도 고민은 해볼게.
감사합니다, 형.
You could at least name a wing then after him,
Something.
Yeah, I was going to say, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Take like half.
I'll cover them missing them out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just a bonus. Yeah.
그 사장님도 똑같이 하셨을 거야. 받아.
뭐라고 말해야 될지 모르겠다고. 감사합니다.
감사합니다, 사장님.
내가 너한테 감사하다.
진심으로 감사합니다, 형.
Can I have 6? Would have been taken.
Yeah, can I have like 1 or 2 more gold bars, please? Since you're gonna cover what's missing.
건우야. 어디라고?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot they did get off the boat that was going to Vietnam. I thought that's what they were saying. Hey, we're in Vietnam. What?
She's been through a lot.
Yeah.
우리 아들.
Told you everything would work out, Mom.
얼굴이 이게 뭐야? 됐었다.
끝났어, 엄마. 집에 가자.
잘하다.
Group hug. You know, the proper ending would be some ribeye finally. Can we get...
Oh, that's it?
That's it. Just a hug.
Oh,
wow. I thought there might have been a little bit more. Yeah, because we were saying with the ribeye, thought that'd be a thing. Wow,
well,
that's
we'll
it.
Scrub just in case.
Post credit, maybe.
I mean, I highly doubt it, but you never know.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, just a solid
Just
happy
wanted a
ending.
Nice, yeah.
That's what they wanted. And
All right.
I mean, it's,
And roll.
How much yelling and screaming did we do for this finale? Again, because we had so many bad guys that we wanted them to get their comeuppance, and we saw it happen.
yeah, I mean, the way our police force nearly got taken out. We did lose the one woman with the truck, and that was friggin' crazy, just out of nowhere. I mean, I think of all the scenes in this episode, that's the one that got me the most. Like, I can't believe that just happened. That was crazy. I mean, I didn't expect. Look, I thought the mole we had in the police department would cause some damage. I didn't think it would play out like this, just because of how many people we lost in the previous episode, so I didn't expect that. But, that's what this show does. It keeps you on your toes and keeps you guessing, and it's incredible to me, and I don't know how you guys feel about it, but the way that they can work in comedy after something so tragic happens, it's almost seamless the way they do it and the way they tell the story, because it never feels like you shouldn't be laughing or something is out of place or it doesn't feel right to have comedy here. Like, it never really felt that way. And I don't know if that's different maybe if you sat down and binge watched this all the way through, but for me, it never felt like it was out of place. So massive shout out to everybody involved for that. The pacing and the timing and the comedy versus the drama versus the sadness, I thought it all flowed really nicely.
Well, because we've talked about that before, the happenstance of having the drama and then the levity, and if you do it right, it makes the drama more impactful and it makes the comedy like funnier, if that's even if you think of it in a sense, because you can watch like some of this stuff. Maybe if this was a straight up comedy, we'd be like, okay, all right, we get it. But when they have the chance to give us the levity, I think that really spoke volumes to the show that okay, we are able to laugh because of what we've been through throughout this whole series. So I thought, yes, like you said, it's placed perfectly in the realm of the show that you can allow yourself to laugh, but then when it gets to harder moments or moments where like we want this guy to get his, and so then we're cheering extra hard for that too, because then we're laughing right around with the characters. We're making them more human, like we know them personally, like we're really getting an introspective into their life.
Yeah, and I think that goes along with when you have, an 8-episode series, it lets you connect because, I mean, in terms of a villain that we've hated on a series, there's been a lot, especially in, the shows we've watched from this drama. There's this genre, I should say. There's been a ton of villains that have been so incredibly well written. I mean, for me, you go back to like the mom from The Glory. I mean, she was like the devil, you know, and then Gil in here, just sadistic. I mean, the things this guy would do. I mean, didn't even hesitate about, taking out not only, the people that worked for Mr. Cho, but also his, girlfriend or wife and an unborn child. Like, it was no big deal to him. I mean, just the ultimate villain, I think, that you could have, and so well written. So definitely, shout out to the writers and of course the actor who portrayed Gil, because man, what a villain. And with Bane, our guy we call Bane.
Well, shout out real quick to sorry, I can't remember the member's name. They sent us a link, and the link was this actor, because we were talking about, or I was talking about how his delivery and just his facial expressions were huge for the show and everything. Well, they sent a link where he was taking questions, and someone asked, how do you, paraphrasing of course, but basically the question was, how do you get that evil smile?
Yeah, where does it come from?
Where does it come from? How do you do it? Where does it come from? Whatever. He said, I just think about my son.
Well, there's some insight.
Yeah, and it makes him smile. He said he thinks about his son, and it makes him smile, and then that's what we get. But I think it's because he's in such a villainous role
that when he has
a smile, it's
he's in that dark place. And so then he thinks about his son. So he's in the dark place, and then he just gets a smile while he's still in the dark place. Yeah, it comes through perfectly.
Fortunate for him that he's an actor and that he can use that, because otherwise he'd be like, that guy looks happy, but I'm not sure about that smile he's got going on over there. But yeah, it's like, hey, guess it all worked out. He got to be an actor and use that evil smile. But yeah, and then going back to Bane, I mean, the scene we had where he broke Mr. Cho's back. I mean, they for the second time, the first time when he threw him out the window. I mean, the number of iconic scenes that were in this series is pretty incredible, and a lot of them that stick with you. And a shout out to this show. And it's done in some other shows where they'll take out a bunch of characters, but there was meaning behind it when they did it in here, I think, as opposed to some other shows who rely on taking characters out as like a plot device or just something for shock value, maybe to get a ratings pop. I think for here, it had purpose. And look, they had a show where they wiped out like 6 people and then almost a couple more here in the finale.
Well, because they did a good job of, again, humanizing it, letting us, like, the scene at the restaurant where they're all laughing and joking about being junior Marines and stuff, and like, oh boy, and all that. We got to learn more about them as well, and then especially his girl who is pregnant as well. So then you got that sense of drama that when they got taken out, it like made you hate Gil even more than what those guys are going through, just as much as what those guys are going through. So yeah, they did a great job of just conveying all that to us, to really want Gil to get taken out and just have Woo Jin and Gung Woo really like come out on top at the end. So this was just a fun ride to have.
Yeah, and I know we kind of talked about it briefly, but did you guys think, and I guess I'll start with you, Oak, maybe go around the table, but the fact that our boys wouldn't kill anybody, even in under almost any circumstance, we had our Archer taking people out of the knees, almost kind of reminiscent to T2 a little bit. Arnold going around shooting people in the legs and stuff. Did you think that at any point they were going to have to cross that line? Were you fine with how?
No, I mean, look, and I'm gonna kind of take a step back to what you two had talked about as far as the mix of action and drama and levity. And I think the levity was important because they had enough. And trust me, I'm getting to your question. They had enough action, but they threw in an amount of sadness that I think was only redeemable by like revenge, which like take them out, which we weren't getting here. Mm-hmm. And you have a movie like, I'm just going to use John Wick for an example. Not a lot of levity in that film, right? Mm-hmm. And the bad guys, they don't get punched and tied up and wait for the police. He rolls through all of them. And when you have a character as evil as Myung-gil, as audiences, we're, at least in America, we're conditioned to take him out. And I think it was important for them to have the levity. Look, they kept that theme throughout the entire season. The guys were showing up with pipes. Only a couple of the real baddies had knives, and we saw some people get taken out. Obviously, there wasn't, I don't recall, a single firearm.
Just the one that Mr. Cho had, just the 6-shooter.
Yeah, that one. But as far as anything else they were using. Look, I didn't think at any point that there was going to be any sort of purposeful. I did think, hey, they're on a ship. Maybe Myung-gil goes overboard. But I think the whole nature of Gung Woo and Woo Jin was they wanted him to be brought to justice for what they did. And they stuck by that. So I didn't really expect, after how all the previous episodes went, for there to be a level of violence from those two. Now, we saw earlier President Choi's buddies with the knives and stuff.
Different story.
They were pretty nasty. They were different. But no, I didn't think that Gung Woo and Woo Jin were going to end up taking anybody out. Dave, did you think that at any point they were going to go that route?
They weren't choosing death, even though they had pretty much every right to do it, considering how much lives have been taken away by Gil there. But right there, I thought was at least a good opportunity to really, really hurt him, and that's why I was hoping, like when they were running off the top there,
just to give him the
push him,
give him the little
because he was
full
already
send.
going right. So it's fully use his momentum and let gravity do the rest. But I knew they weren't. But that line at the end, though, "I will kill you," is actually pretty huge.
Yeah,
and I don't want to
to disregard that.
Yeah, don't gloss over that, because I was going to ask you about that because you brought that up.
Yeah.
That scene was powerful because like it looked like he wanted to, but he like sat down and like calmed himself down because he didn't want to go to that place. Like you can see it like in his eyes. And so then even when he like right here as we're at the scene rewatching it, and right here he says, if you ever show up again,
I will.
Yep.
And you can see
that took a lot for him to say that.
And you look in the emotion in his eyes and his face. So that's why when he gives him that final punch, and then he sits down, and it's like, and you can. That's why he looks at his knuckles and everything, because he has still all that rage that he knows it's not the right thing to do to take him out. But so he's fighting that urge. So that's why it was perfect that Woo Jin came in at that point too.
At one point, I can't remember which episode, but if you guys remember, he was going. Was it Bane? Yeah, it was Bane, wasn't it? He was going to town on Bane and by those the fences and everything.
Yeah, Woo Jin had to pull him off.
Yeah, Woo Jin had to pull him off, so he wasn't going to stop. So maybe, there was something at least there. But
yeah, well, and I think it shows too that because we talked about it in previous episodes that the bad guys get to cross all the lines. They don't have any rules, they don't have any guardrails, they can do anything. But our guys here prove that you can still win and maintain a level of your humanity. And just from a police logistics standpoint, they get all the information they need out of Gil because he's alive and because he's cuffed. If they just pitch him off the boat, who knows what information they don't get out of him. He's never really brought to justice for the people who, he was affected. So I think that's probably the best way. But yeah, it shows that the good guys can actually win.
Well, do you guys think we're going to get Gil back? Because he's not dead, right?
No.
So is he going to be back for season 2? What are some of your folks' thoughts too? Because I'm curious now, still with all of his pull, all of that, whatever he had. Now, I know a lot got stripped away right here, right? But does he still know someone that favors?
Did he somehow have a backer too?
Yeah. I could see the whole him running things from prison type story, because we've seen that in a handful of shows where somebody's behind bars. And they're kind of still pulling the strings from prison. Because, look, there's a lot of people below him that I'm guessing, with him being locked up, it's like to cut the head off one snake, another one slithers right on in.
Because did they ever show us them getting the laptop? Did they ever show us that? I don't recall if they showed the cops.
No, he talked about the laptop.
If they did, it was quick in that, quick.
It would have been.
It wasn't a montage, but they were going.
Because they showed up with the search warrant.
Yeah, they had a warrant in every place. No, my thing was like maybe, like you said, a new boss arises, and they need help, and they go to him in prison and talk to him, and he gives kind of help.
That twist.
But then the twist for me, the twist at the end of the season would be like, he was helping, Gung Woo and Woo Jin the whole time, but he was actually like pulling the strings on for him to get out and then have his rise in power as well.
Yeah, I mean, because they gave us, in this episode, the top 4. The one guy was in the trunk of the Mustang that got the arrow in his leg. And then Bane and the other 2, obviously Myung-gil, but the other guy that got tased on the ship. So you got the kind of 4 in charge are all presumably behind bars. But as we know, he had a massive organization. That was really gross. They just showed the old wood chipper grinder scene.
Old chipper.
But
I think it's safe to say to you the laptop thing. that it probably got.
It was seized. And
yeah, because when they showed the warrant to go in with Gil's lady friend here, I'm assuming they would have found it.
Well, because I think she was at the house too, but I wonder how much they would have on her because it didn't look like she was getting her hands dirty at all. She was just with Gil and like supportive of him getting his hands dirty.
For the ride. So
I'm glad they got the dirty cop. I wish they would have got him sooner before, but you had to have that happen so that way you could cause more drama. Like, good job with the wherewithal with being able to put salt down your mouth and throw up like we saw in Breaking Bad when someone brought a bottle of booze for everyone at a party.
It was also done in a 007 movie as well.
Had to eat salt.
At least the one in Breaking Bad, it wasn't eat salt, but it was still make yourself throw up, so that way you get out.
Well, I was thinking like he's been poisoned before. Maybe salt's the counteract. And you knew that, right?
Yeah, that was kind of. I was like, okay, that was for a second. I was like, okay, is this some sort of poison that does something, and salt is going to counteract it? I didn't think right away.
You figure if it's too much salt, you're going to throw off. Ooh.
Yeah. Well, what did you guys overall think of this finale?
I thought the finale was satisfying, and it still managed to have surprises by the number of folks that managed to survive their attacks, whether it was being stabbed or poisoned. So I liked the surprise there. I liked that the boys, for the sake of the story, I liked that they kept their humanity and they still won, and that they're going to start up a hospital and doing what Mr. Cho wanted them to do all along. That's kind of his legacy. So, I mean, I think it's I don't know. It seems to be pretty much a perfect ending to me. In this moment, I can't poke any holes in anything really.
Yeah, I thought it was a great ending. Again, were we rooting for the bad guys to get taken
she didn't get taken out. He said it right there. She's in a coma.
Oh, okay. When she got hit by the truck.
Yeah, right there. Just because he says, look at his condition, the one that's next to him, and then
oh wow,
is still in a coma.
Okay.
Wow.
Jeez, yeah. I thought that scene.
The way they shot that.
When he said that the first time too, I was like,
I missed that.
I saw it and I'm just like, huh. Yeah, I don't know how either, but unless they're talking about someone else, as I thought that was her name.
Yeah. Well, it would make sense, right? I mean, that's who was kind of working on that operation. But I mean, nonetheless, I guess now we're just kind of talking. Maybe the ending I would have liked to seen a little bit more with the boys and mom. Maybe just give me a little more. Like I said, in terms of the whole show, I was satisfied.
Yeah, I mean, I think you could have gone and maybe showed mom with the restaurant, or just even something like that, like a happy scene in the cafe to say like, hey, things are
finally getting the ribeye.
Things are getting back to
the
normal.
Ribeye would have been fun, yes.
I really thought we were going to get the ribeye, but
I really thought so too, because we were talking about that episode 2 or episode 3, because he mentioned it multiple times
over and over and over.
That's the best.
We were saying like, finale ribeye.
That's what we'll get.
It has to happen. But my quick thoughts: the impact. Again, bravo for what they did in episode 6, but now seeing the finale. Definitely, it was a good enough finale, very satisfying. But the impact of what episode 6 had, I feel like for me, I'm not including you guys or any other viewer, but for me, episode 6 was just right here. We were on top of the mountain, kind of thing. Like, how do we get off this top of the mountain here? And then episode 7, still good. Episode 8 was still good. They did give us some impact, right? They gave us great action. They gave us basically a bow on top of the story here. But now I'm almost wondering, like, should they have saved, like, just an epic finale for episode 8 with all that monstrous death? And should episode 6 only been 1 or 2 of our top guys for the team? And then here in episode, the finale, should we have had, him getting Chow? Because now I feel like we didn't get much of him in here fighting when we just saw him get built up like crazy with his fight style. Does that make sense so far?
I mean, I see where you're coming from. I think maybe they did that because if you do all the sadness and all the devastation like they did in episode 6, and maybe carrying that in over to 7 a little bit, by the time you get to 8, as the viewer, you feel like you're getting a happy ending. Like, look, if
this is definitely happy.
Yeah, because I mean, if they carry all that stuff over into the later episodes, you're like, well, okay. I mean, they got him behind bars, but we still had all of our guys get killed. And not that it's less of an impact, but because it's a previous episode, you're going to naturally be focused on what's happening.
What's happening in front of you? Look, and they gave us the thing with
still good finale here. I just want to highlight that.
And they gave us the thing with Mr. Choi that they wanted to do the hospital and take his money and do the right thing and kind of continue his mission of helping out underprivileged families to get medical care. So they kind of gave you that happy ending. I don't know, like that probably I mean, I had a lot of favorites here, but like Mr. Choi was just like, he just seemed like that, like perfect, like, wise, like grandpa type figure that like everybody needs in their life. And I'm more curious about, whether he's in this kind of genre, whether he's somebody who's like super revered and super famous, I mean, we have some older actors here, like, I don't know. There's so many to think of. Almost like a
if you got like Clint
like
Eastwood
a Robert Duvall type character. Where it's like he's so revered. When he plays like that sort of figure, you just watch it and it hits. But I'm curious as to whether he's got a lot of fame in this genre. Because sometimes when we watch films from the Indian genre, we learn that some of the older actors there are like legends in Indian
And what's
film.
funny is then you watch it and you're like, yeah, this guy's really good. And then you're like, oh, he's a legend. It's like, all right, I see it. I see it.
Makes sense. Yeah.
So I just looked up season 2 here quick. It looks like they're going to fight against Global Illegal Boxing League led by a new villain, Yak Jong.
Okay.
Oh, well, all right.
Yeah. So if so, I'm kind of intrigued by that. The illegal boxing route, that to me does work considering the boxing background. Mm-hmm. But it's like, how are they going to be able to?
Oh,
are they going to keep it interesting enough?
He was in Ninja Assassin. Okay, I saw that one.
He was in Speed Racer.
Yeah.
I didn't see that, but that's
any.
funny that he's in Speed Racer. He looks like he'll be a formidable villain.
Well, and I think the thing with doing a sequel to this or a follow-up season, however you want to put it, what I'm kind of worried about, I don't know about you guys are, but the first one, it's the journey. It's like when a band comes out with their first album. That's where they started. That was everything, the ground floor. And then they work their way up and became who they are, just like the boys became who they are. And it's like, you don't want to fall into the trap of like, well, we're good guys for hire now. We have our base and our car and we go and do things. I really hope the second one with the underground boxing, if that's the route they do indeed decide to go, that they find a way to pull at your heartstrings kind of the same way they did in this one.
I have full trust in them because of what they gave us in season 1. So I'm definitely ready, willing, and able for a season 2. This show has been awesome.
Yeah. Again, the whole season has been just mind-blowing. Fantastic. I'm sure we are running through just
these shows
top
don't
tier.
miss. They don't miss.
And going back to the conversation that you brought up in review where Quinn and I were talking about just the K-dramas just hit way differently than the majority of shows. And they take these big swings, and
that's
what it
is.
For me, it pays off. They aren't afraid to show you death. They aren't afraid to get visually with the blood and guts.
Yeah.
Not saying that any other shows don't, but for some, it just hits a little different. And that's what I appreciate about these K-dramas that you all been recommending.
Well, that's the thing. They've been recommending home runs.
Yeah, you guys have been recommending.
There's a lot of singles and doubles in the American TV.
Well, it's interesting you guys bring that up because I wonder that was if somebody's like, hey, what are your top 5 shows in America? If there was another channel, we were like, you guys got to watch Breaking Bad, then you got to watch Sons of Anarchy, and then you got to watch Peaky Blinders, and then you got to hit The Sopranos, then you got to check out like Ozark or something like that, and all of a sudden they're just...
Peaky Blinders wasn't that BBC?
Yeah, it was BBC.
But I mean,
but just right, yeah,
Western,
good point.
Some Western cinema.
But just you just throw like the top tier goated. Hey, you should watch Game of Thrones and like all these shows.
Yep.
People go crazy for.
Yeah.
Oh, I know I just messed that up, but I got to get our scores.
Here, I'll start. 4-8.
That's a big 4, small 8.
Yeah, 4-8 for me. Well, I was in a hurry with too much dead space.
Oh, true.
So 4-8 for me. There was just I feel like Gil in the finale. I feel like they could have did something more considering what they just did in episode 6. And maybe I'm just in the moment and need to take, a day or two or a week to kind of really look over things again. But regardless, folks, highly recommend. You need to see it. And again, I will always thank y'all because I always say it. Well, not all the time, but a lot of time. That if it wasn't for this channel, no chance in hell I'm giving anything a shot. I'd still be in my own little bubble of, I like this, so I'm going to watch this.
Watch Breaking Bad again.
Yeah, I'll just watch Breaking Bad again. So, gosh, thank you all for this 4-8 banger of a show.
Because you'd even have a friend recommend it to you. Yeah, sure, I'll watch it.
I'll get
I'll get right on it.
Like Oak watching Peaky Blinders back in the day. Obviously, a 5 out of 5. This was so much fun. We had everything. Yeah, I get what you're saying with the fight, but we had to put over Gung-woo. How much he had advanced too. I mean, the big fight was with him. Yes,
with our duo.
Everybody did a great job playing their characters and just the levity, the drama, everything in between. Yeah, did we have too many of the main characters maybe go out? But
that was great though.
But it was a way to get you.
Great.
It's a way to get at your heartstrings, and it wasn't done for nothing. It was done for something.
And we did get payoffs.
Yes,
absolutely we did. Speaking of payoffs, they get a 5 for me. I absolutely love this. I love that it didn't go the stereotypical route in a lot of ways that some shows do. I like that the payoff was there. Our boys kept their integrity about them and their moral compass, if you will. And really excited to see what season 2 brings.
Easy 5 for me. Thought the show was phenomenal. Great mix of comedy, action, a lot of boxing, and we had a real good bad guy in this series, which I can appreciate.
Yeah,
so.
And Bane. Like, no one wanted to kill the guy. Knowing how much damage he can do.
And that's
one punch.
That was what they were showcasing with Gung-woo.
And how great was that? Just before we wrap up, I might as well talk about it. When Gung-woo comes up to him and just lays him out with that one punch.
First punch.
That was awesome. That was like satisfying.
And then he was telling him, "What are you doing? Get up," or whatever the line was. That was fantastic.
Great.
So. Love it.
All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as we did, because as you saw the scores, they're pretty high. So for Apple and Oak, Diamond Dave, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals. Good night.